Terminator was 2029.
Yeah.
The future timeline.
That's actually a scary... Feels like 2029 is a scarily good prediction about maybe not Skynet taking over the world, but some level of really advanced AI, and robotics, right?
Yeah, like if it's going to advance that quickly, like there's got to be a year where it suddenly just blows up and
that's right.
Everything starts happening.
Well...
2029.
Yeah. It's going to be soon anyway. Like, I've heard heaps of different numbers. Like, Demis Hassabis thinks the AGI will hit in 2030.
Yeah.
And, he runs DeepMind.
Is that the plan? Someone must have a plan here to roll it out or to hit that mark at some particular point. Who's pulling the strings here?
Well, I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube that I can't be bothered watching because they're a lot of conspiracy kind of, you can't really prove it kind of stuff, but one of them was from a guy that said that, AI was not created for us. It was actually created for, I think the gist of it was, I'd have to bring it up, but the gist of it was created for the elite so that when they rid the world of most of the human population, they have AI to essentially do all the work for them and have all the knowledge.
So, reasonable prediction?
Yeah, it kind of makes sense, but that's the best conspiracies do, right? They're sort of plausible but unprovable. That's what you want with
the Terminator 2.
That was a top-notch film.
Oh yeah, in its time, it was.
Even now, like the effects are really hard. They've tried to reproduce them, and they're like, these are good.
Yeah.
There was a group on YouTube that are professional like effects people trying to reproduce that T-1000 effect, where he's walking through the bars and the liquid metal's just like.
Yeah,
they were struggling to do it.
Yeah, and when it forms out of the ground, like, so
that's one of my favourite movies of all time. That's very good.
Oh, I get so stoked when that comes on TV.
Yeah,
it's like yes, watching this.
See, original or T2, which one's better to you? Like, it's hard, eh? They're both really good.
They both age so well.
Yeah,
I reckon the first one's actually aged better.
I think the first one is better, but I really enjoy them both.
Yeah.
But anything after that,
T2 was more my jam. Like that's
I
was like 13 when it came out. It's
the perfect action film.
So quotable.
Yeah.
Whereas when the first one came out, it would have been like 4. So I didn't really grow up with it. But watching it now, it's like holy shit, this is good. So it's like T2 is probably the favourite one, but T1 is really good as well.
No, they're both amazing movies, but all the Terminators after that are ordinary at best.
I like them, but they just don't compare.
If they weren't Terminator movies, they'd be watchable and you'd be like, oh, these are okay. But the fact that they're Terminator movies, it's just because the first two are so good.
Yeah, that's right.
And also,
like trying to even think of what the Terminator movies there were, it's like it's hard.
It's just
like the one with the girl, and then there's the one with Sam Worthington. Like it's very.
They're all. It doesn't matter.
And I've watched them all a fair bit, but it's hard to just pinpoint.
You got the one with Christian Bale in it. That one's just horrendous.
Yeah.
Like they're all just.
I bet you can't even name it.
No. Salvation Day or something. I don't know.
Terminator Salvation.
Yeah. I saw a short the other day about James Cameron talking about Arnold in T2 riding the motorcycle, and how because he did a lot of the motorbike riding himself. But there was a lot of scenes in that movie where, because if you remember, he was on the motorcycle and he was like swirling around the shotgun and stuff at the same time and all that sort of gear.
Yeah.
And there were heaps of scenes where Arnie was just like, I'm not doing that. It's just too, like where the motorbike riding was, they'd have to really pull hard onto a road or something. Because obviously the Terminator's supposed to be this machine that can just execute all these moves perfectly. And he was just like, I ain't doing that. It's just so. He was talking about how Arnie would just hand it off to his stunt double, and they were showing his stunt double on this motorbike, and honestly, you could not tell it wasn't Arnie. It looks exactly like him.
Wow.
But anyway, the scenes where Arnie's on the motorbike and he's just like it's that to me is perfect cinema.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing better. Like just the style of just the woof woof. Ooh,
yeah, amazing how amazing an actor he was at just the action.
So good.
Like when he opens his mouth, it's just like, oh. Well, except the Terminator character, he
It
nailed.
worked in that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was like a machine. He spoke like a machine.
But seeing me like Kindergarten Cop or
Yeah. Up and at them.
Commando. Oh, Commando was pretty good. But anything like non-action, it was just terrible.
But that's the thing. He didn't really do a lot
Twins.
of non-action. So like
Yeah.
Predator, he actually really worked well. Like he's
Yeah.
because A, he didn't say much, but B,
Get to the job.
yeah, go to the chopper. Like it just worked.
Yeah.
Terminator, it worked really, really well. So, Last Action Hero didn't work too well because he had quite a bit of dialogue in that.
I don't remember that one.
That was an alright movie. That's the one where he was a film character that came out into the real world using it from a magic ticket that a kid had. Oh no, sorry, the kid went into the movie.
That Total Recall. He was. I thought he was pretty
Perfect.
good in that.
Nailed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had to do like a lot of romance and. Man, there's so many memes on TikTok.
Emotion atmosphere.
You seen those memes on TikTok where
I don't know. I use TikTok.
it's like, oh, they've probably gone on other platforms, but it's sort of like an inspirational quote. Like
Really?
when that time Arnie said,
Yeah. Yeah. His best dialogue ever. It's so good.